What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's a Sunday here in East Africa. It's also a new month. First, I want to say happy February, my people. Welcome to Ayamara YouTube channel. Such a beautiful day today. We just want to wish you a very wonderful February. Step by step, we are getting out of the way, like on a very serious note, 2025, seriously heading to 2026 and beyond. We're already here. So all I'm trying to say is the year is actually progressing. Anyway, guys, welcome to today's live stream. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you for joining. Number two, I really want to encourage you to subscribe to the channel, guys. You know, the channel has been like this. We want to go to 600,000. I'm tired of 500,000. We should cross 500,000. Sounds fantastic. It's a big number. But I'm really asking you guys to make sure you subscribe to the channel. And yeah, today is just a beautiful day. It's been raining here today. You know, I slept actually, guys. I couldn't handle the pressure. Not really the pressure, but I was just feeling tired. So I just needed a rest. And let's see how February goes. Probably at the end of February, I could start traveling actually. Or latest March. I was thinking April, but I think I could travel soon. But let's see how it goes, because I still need to do A, B, C, D somewhere here and there to make sure everything, when I'm traveling, everything behind here is running smoothly. So first, I just want to make sure that only people who have subscribed can comment. Greetings, I see you, Michael. Michael says, hey brother, how are you today, USA? Oh, is it Michelle? Sorry, it's not Michael. Sorry, Michelle. I'm totally sorry. Yeah. Michelle says, hey brother, how are you? USA, Jamaican sister here. Actually, guys, we love Jamaica. Even I had to confirm what I'm wearing, because most of the time I'm always wearing Jamaica. But that does not mean we do not appreciate other people from other places. But Jamaicans really support us a lot. Even most of the kids that are being taken to school in this village, most of them, I'm not saying all, I'm just saying most of them are sponsored by Jamaican, maybe Jamaican American or Jamaican Cuban. I don't know if there's Jamaican Cuban, but I know they are Jamaican UK, something like that. So I'm just gonna say thank you so much for first being here. Welcome to Ayamara YouTube channel. Right now, if you're not subscribing to this YouTube channel, you'll have to subscribe right now and wait for 10 minutes for you to comment, or for you to be able to comment on this video. And actually, from next live streams, if you've not subscribed, then it means that live stream you cannot comment. I will just be... So there's a setting here where you can actually customize and decide who can comment, especially on these live streams. And YouTube gives you an option that those who have not subscribed... Why am I feeling tired? Those who have not subscribed cannot actually comment. So these days I always put that, or previously I've always kept that. If you subscribe right now, I can give you at least 5 minutes after you subscribing, you can start commenting. But I think from my next live stream is, if you've not subscribed, that live stream will not comment. You'll not be able to comment until you subscribe, and then you'll comment in the next one. So if you have a chance to subscribe, or you are that person who always comments on my videos, but you've not subscribed, please subscribe, because I don't want to put you in a small jail. Technically, that's how it feels like in the next live stream. So welcome again, guys. First, this week has been great. Actually, I think that my live streams, or this live stream, Sunday live streams, should be us just wrapping up what has happened throughout the week. I think that's also good because maybe we count our blessings and also be very grateful. Number one is this week, we had a visitor from the US. Actually, she's Ugandan American. No. Actually, Ugandan Canadian. Sorry, I always think she's from the US, but she's actually from Canada. I just want to say thank you so much, guys, for those who subscribe to her YouTube channel. Her name is Mommy Sweetie. Let me check, actually. Mommy Sweetie. Please make sure you subscribe to her YouTube channel. She joined our program where you pay $500 and you come for mentorship here. And that does not mean that I'm guaranteeing you subscribers, no. What it simply means is you're going to come here and do collabos with Marwa. Meet Marwa. Her name is Mom Sweetie. Okay, actually, yesterday I put a link on my last video. Even this video, when we finish it, I'll put a link there. So, just 1 second. Just 1 second. I check something here. What is the difference between a streamer and a YouTuber? So streamers, they stream live like this on the streets and everything. But a YouTuber is you film with your camera and then later you put a video together. But again, as a YouTuber, you can also put videos like live streams out, but not regularly as streamers. Streamers, technically, that's all they do. No editing, nothing, just that. That being said, is just a second, I fix something here. That being said is I am a YouTuber and not a streamer. So that's why maybe I saw already other people telling me, Mara, we saw how high speed or streaming, you should start like that. Yeah, everybody has their own way of doing things. Me, I like it this way, but maybe in the future we can change. But for now, it's like this. Okay, let's do some Q&A. Oh, I see even somebody has already gifted me something here. The first support is coming from Princess. Princess, thank you. Princess Car _ Loba. Thank you, Princess. I believe you're the same person who sent us something. And I think now I follow you on Instagram, if I'm not wrong, Princess. Hope you're the same person. Yes, guys, those who have subscribed, you don't have to worry about anything. You are good to go. So, guys, remember, we have a super chat here. You can always super chat us, but nobody's forcing you. Anything that you feel your heart is pushing you to, you can support Marwa and also have some good also announcement. The young boy that we took for shopping that didn't have a sponsor, we have around, we say around 94 or 92 around there dollars for him. So we're gonna be doing shopping for him probably tomorrow. We go pay his school fees, blah blah blah. This all comes from Papa Norris. Papa Norris, you've been very instrumental to support the community here in East Africa. We can't wait for the day you'll arrive here. You, when you come, Papa Norris, we will not charge you anything. And not just only Papa Norris. Actually, if you're coming to visit us with nothing to do with YouTube, we can host you for free. I was just seeing here today, somebody similar like me. They're charging people, it was in Namibia, 2,900 Namibian dollars. I don't know how much. That is like $180 per person. I saw that. And me, I'm giving people for free because they are my fans. I love them. So take advantage of that. Anyway, guys, today we will discuss a few things. But before then, we want to see if you guys have some questions, because from the title of the video, you can see me talking about Q&A. So let me see if you have some Q&A, guys. Please feel free to ask me some questions, but don't be personal. Don't ask me about my family and things like that. No. You can ask me anything, but families, I don't want my family to be my content. Ask me other things. But again, I can answer a few about my family, but nothing personal. That's all I'm saying. Nothing like personal, like, oh, when will you do this? No. I would love my family to be away from. I mean, my family can do YouTube. You can see my son, that is okay. But to literally dig my family in and I don't do those type of businesses. Even if I break up with someone in my life, I only do one video to explain, and that is it. I'm not that guy who says, I don't use family for drama, like, oh, I did this to me, and then, oh, this happened, oh, this. No, I don't do that. Did Uncle Ogutu find a wife? Yes, guys. Actually, after this video, there will be another video, and I'm mentioning that Uncle Ogutu just found a new wife, guys. Uncle Ogutu has a new wife, but it's not official yet. On Thursday, we will know. So if you want to gift Uncle Ogutu maybe one cow, here in Africa, you have to give cows, especially if you're marrying from an African setup. You have to give, like me now, I don't know if this is double standard. For example, me and my wife, Rocio, I should give cows to Rocio's home. But according to their culture, it's not something they are used to. Because sometimes other cultures see that as buying someone, which is not the case. Here, it's a matter of appreciation. When a boy marries a woman from an African culture, we men give cows in terms of appreciation. It is called dowry. So Uncle Gutu needs to pay dowry. And also Uncle Gutu doesn't have a house, guys. And this is something that has disturbed me for a while. I know some of you don't want to hear these topics, but it has disturbed me for a while because sometimes me as Marwa, a lot of people come to my home to ask for help, and I really help them. Strangers, I help. I remember even I had a worker who used to work for me here. Somebody is asking how many cows Uncle Ogutu will give his wife. We are aiming at 5 to 6. 5 to 6 cows. That is official. Okay. Mara, your dreads look dirty. Can you wash them? They are not dirty. They are really washed. Look. All I need to do is go. They are not dirty. It's not that you have to understand. I actually wash them. You can see. But the light right in front here is, how can I say, gives it this type of color that it looks dirty. That's not dirty. Yeah, they could be having like white things here and there. But I need to go and redo it. I need to go and redo it. But they're not dirty. They're not dirty. They do not smell nothing. Actually, they smell nice soap. Nice and lovely. 100%. The only thing is, maybe if I go to the salon, they will have to put dye and things like that. So as I was telling you, is Marwa, can I buy land in Yabuhansa? Yes, you can buy land in Yabuhansa, but it's quite expensive. It's like buying land in a big city now. Very expensive. But you can. It's not impossible. It's just about your pocket. So somebody was asking me, yes, Uncle Gutu needs to pay, but Uncle Gutu was really hoping that he could get someone from Canada or America. But things have turned around. Oh my God. I'm live. There's someone calling me. I'm live. Katkista. I'm live. So Uncle Gutu has found a lady, but it's not official. It's not official. Faith is asking me, do you talk to Priya Shamar? No, I don't talk to her. And I do not intend to talk to her. Actually, the moment I saw her talking to some guy who wanted to accuse me falsely, that was it. And for me, guys, I don't care how rich, how poor, how tall, how young, how fat, how slim, how you are. I don't care about those things. But for me, I don't forgive betrayal. And it's not like I don't forgive. I just distance myself. I say this is not my type of vibe. I do not forgive betrayals. I do not. I do not forgive betrayals. I do not. And it's not like really forgive. The thing is, After betrayal, what I do is I just distance myself. Let me just put it that way. That is actually what is exactly is. But again, it's not fair to discuss about her given that I have a wife, and I will ignore that. All right, that is okay. Next question. But such a question is just general. I don't see that as offensive. I just see that as just a regular question. Yes. Marwa, I'm from Nyabuhansi village. Tag me. Now I tag you for what, my friend? Another question coming in. Please ask questions. I'll try as my best to answer you. But if there are things that are touching about my family, I will not answer. Because I don't do those type of things. Yes. So Uncle Hutu, we have big news. But you know now, I was telling you this. One thing that really bothers me sometimes is I really help people, maybe like building houses for other people. And sometimes I feel like I have not done much for my my extended family, you know, like my uncle's kids or my sometimes when you do that, people say, oh, this family only cares about their family. Then when you don't do it, people also tell you charity begins from home or starts from home. So you are left confused. But the thing is this, I would really want to support Uncle Gutu, especially when he's a married man. I would love to see him have his own land and his own small house. Greetings, I see, says Love Mara from Sweden. Thank you so much. I miss Sweden. The General, I see you. Hello, Travel Commando and everyone on Team Mara. I see you, my brother. I hope to see you one day here in the village. We have 1212. How can we YouTube like you? I don't know. How can we YouTube? Geoffrey, question is not well put together. So another question, when will you come to India? I'm thinking probably even this year. Let's see how this year goes. This year, actually, I want to travel. I want to fix these things here and then, I really want to travel this year, especially from April. I should be on the road. Yes. Where is Matata? So for Matata, I asked him to choose one thing, either to be a driver or to be a YouTuber. He never answered me, so I assume he chose to be a YouTuber more than a driver. And then I don't force anyone to work for me. And he's a grown person who can decide to do whatever he wants. He's free. Next, can I pay to visit from Migori? You can pay if I don't have a problem with that, but you need an appointment. You cannot just come with money in your hand saying, Maro, take $50, I want to visit you. No. Yes. If I've seen your questions, the thing is, if for me as Maro to help you get land, it becomes a very serious thing because people think I'm so rich and they hike prices when they feel like it's me who is looking for that land. They put the price 10 times. So, but you can write me an email and then I can talk to one of my guys like Gitiriba and we can try to find you land. Shami Vlogs, greetings, and I'm very proud of you, Shami Vlogs. One of the things I'm very proud of you is you actually push. You do not relent. You're always resilient. You're always pushing. Shami, I wish you all the best, ma'am, because you are a hard worker. Now this madam calling me this time. Please, madam, don't call me. I'm doing a live stream. I'm using my phone. Next. So Shami says, Maro, help us, the single, to find partners because singleness is killing some of us. Shami Vlog, the way you are looking fantastic. There is no man who has tried to ABCD. Okay, guys, Shami Vlogs is single. For the single guys, one day I'll do a live stream called Mingle Mingle, okay? Or maybe we can be having this type of live streams every end month. You guys will decide. You'll tell me in the comment if it's a good idea. That we call it mingle mingle. So mingle mingle is if you're honestly single and you want to meet someone, we can do something like that. And it can be very popular. We can be calling it mingle mingle. Mingle mingle. Yeah, I think it's a good. What do you guys think? So that someone like Shami who is looking for someone to date or to marry, bring mingle live stream. We are suffering with singleness. Okay, Jose, I see you. Okay. So let's do this. Yes, this is very fantastic. Every last Sunday, okay? Every last Sunday of a new month. No, every new month, okay? Every last Sunday of every new month, we will have something called Mingle Mingle. Yes. Every last Sunday of every new month, we will be having a live stream called Mingle Mingle. Okay? I will be announcing it from my Instagram all the way here. And it's true because through my YouTube channel, a lot of people have married. That's what I can tell you. So I can give you an opportunity. And also given that we have an international audience here, we have people from Canada, people from... Oh, let's comment where you're watching us from. So we see if this mingle. But for us, we want to push more international marriages. Why international? Because Team Marwa does not have boundaries. Team Marwa doesn't have boundaries. Mingle Sunday. Let's see. Uganda, New Jersey, Los Angeles, USA. From the UK, Victoria City. Wow, this mingle. Manchester, Italia. Hey, my God, mingle. Belgium. Hey, USA. Namibia, Queens, New York City. Kenya. Mingle, Sweden, Canada, yeah. You know, yeah. Rwanda, New Jersey, UK, Kent, Namibia, Kenya, Somalia, Ruiru, Kenya, Australia, Uganda, USA. Okay. Guys, it's already a deal. Please, if I forget, remind me, Marwa, today is Mingle Day. Okay? And it will be such a big deal. I'll be promoting it on a video. Every Saturday, I will be reminding you. Tomorrow, Sunday, is Mingle. Santon, I was there actually. The most expensive, not expensive, the most richest square mile in Africa. And you have to be careful. If you have a husband, don't comment. I don't want my channel to be a source of breakup. Mingle Sunday, guys. So we've agreed on this. If you support this idea, comment 1. I just want to see if you guys comment this idea. Because I'm seeing people are from all around the world. I see. Italy, yeah. Mingle is already there. All right, guys. So that one I've promised you. If I forget, you remind me. So Sunday will not be any other type of videos. It will be called Mingle Sunday. Every end month of, even if I am in Namibia, where I will try to make it Mingle. Let's try that the entire of this year. We see how things will go. Or we can do it the next 6 months. We see how things will go. And if you get married from this YouTube channel, please tell us, Maro, you know, through your YouTube channel, I found my husband. Maro, through your YouTube channel, I found my wife. Maro, through your YouTube channel, I found, I nearly said side chick, but I don't know if that's really what I want to promote. But you know, in Africa, polygamy is normal. So if you found your second wife, no problem. In Africa, because people are different. You have to understand here, cultures are very different. We'll be mixing up the entire world like this. So that means somebody could be saying mingle, and He has 2 wives at home. Don't be shocked. So we've agreed on that, guys. Shami Vlogs has brought this idea. I promise you, every Sunday we will be doing Mingle Mingle Sunday. And if you have kids that are not married, push them to this channel on every Sunday, the last Sunday of end month. I don't know if you understand me. So for example, this is the first Sunday of this month. Then we'll have the next Sunday, third Sunday, then the last one. So that last one will be, anytime it's the last one, we will be having, it will be called Mingle Mingle. Mingle Mingle Sunday. And we'll call episode 1. Mingle Mingle Sunday. And then what we'll do, if it becomes a bigger thing, we will actually be doing live where I'm inviting you here saying, hello, my name is Shami Vlogs. I'm from Uganda. I am single. I'm looking for a man aged 25 and above, financially unstable, I don't mind, or financially stable is a must have ABCD. Maybe you want someone who has already a big family, or you don't want somebody who has kids. So Mingle Mingle Sunday will be live. If I forget, you remind me. Tell me, Marwa, today is Mingle Mingle Sunday. We don't want to hear any stories. Let's go. Yes. And I promise you, some of you will get married in this channel. I promise you. Here, right here. Like Uncle Gutu, if I did Mingle Mingle for Uncle Gutu, right now Uncle Gutu will be fantastic. You know, last time, but there's a lady who reached out from Bungoma. She said she wanted to date Uncle Gutu. But now Uncle Gutu doesn't have a house. So, you know, also I don't want you to visit Marwa and then you come and suffer. No. So that's why I was telling you guys, one of the things that really bothers me with Uncle Gutu is I really need to build him a house. I really need to help him build a house. I will try to do that because I always push for other people so much and have people who are right next to me that are not supported. I will try to support Uncle Gutu. And also even you, if you want to support Uncle Gutu with 1 cow, he needs to pay at least 5 or 6 cows, at least, to the new wife that she's found. Yes, guys, I think Mingle Mingle Sunday will be okay. It will be very okay. Trust me. Let's say your wife died, your husband died. Let's give you a second chance through Mingle Mingle Sunday. So thank you so much. Okay, let's read here some questions. Somebody was asking me about my necklace. So they wanted to know more about my necklace. So this necklace, I actually have several. Let me bring another one that is, just give me a second, I go and bring another one. I show you how it looks like. But this is very unique, I will explain. Whoa. Okay, I'm here, guys. So somebody was asking me about my necklace. So let me show you some. If you want, I can sell you one. I can sell you this one. If you want, I can sell you this, but it's so expensive. Another thing I need to tell you is it has nothing to do with superstition. Nothing. You know, I've seen some people try to push idea. You know, people are very superstitious. I like necklaces. I have several. Let me show you another one. This one I was given as a present. I think one of you brought me this one, which has Africa. Okay. This one that has Africa. Oh, my brother is calling me, but I'm live. Then I have this one. It's very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Let me do like this so you can see. Very beautiful. Look, I have this one. This one, we will do an auction. Here, we will do an auction. The highest bidder, I will send you. Let's say you live in America, I will send you. This necklace don't sit like that. I got it from Mexico in a beach. These are called how are they called? Prayas. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Please tell me how you pronounce that name. Not this one, this one. This is very unique. I don't know if I can open it. Gitiriba will help me fix it tomorrow. It's a very unique necklace. You see this one? It has nothing to do with superstition. I know some people will try to say, oh, Mara wears superstitious necklaces. You know, the problem with being a social media influencer is everything. People put you on a lens. Hey. Even when I don't even want to say these things. Like everything, people just question. This is very unique, very unique. I've had this necklace for close to, I think, 3 years minimum. This one here is a stone from the pyramids of Mexico. That one. It's quite beautiful. And something funny, I'm the one who designed these necklaces. Like this, I bought this. I think there were 2. One of them I gave it out to some lady before I met Rocio, long time before I met my wife Rocio. I actually had bought 2 of them, this type of stones, in Mexico, in the pyramid. These stones, when you put under the sun like this, you can see through, but like that you cannot see. They're very unique stones, very unique. So I love them because they came from the pyramids of Chichen Itza, okay? But they have nothing to do with superstition. These stones here, those who know, they are not, I don't know if they are stones, but they are things that come out of the fish. Let me do like this. They are called prayers. I don't know, prayers. I don't know how you call them. And these are organic stuff. Organic. How do you call it? Prayers. You see that? You see, like this one is bigger than the rest because they are natural, and they are not stones. They come from, I think, a fish. Let me see somebody who understands them. I don't know. I cannot see I cannot see your charts. Let me open here and see if I can see them from here. I don't know how to pronounce the name, but it's something to do with prayers. I don't know, prayers, something like that. Let me see. Oh, they are called preals. It's P. Okay, let me tell you. It's PEAR. I'm reading from here. I have a. Sorry. I have a laptop here. I'm reading from here. So they are called. Oh, now I'm messing up my stuff. They are called PEARLS. Yes. But all I know is they come from a fish. You get these things from a fish. Guys, I don't know if I'm right or I'm wrong. Tell me. Yeah, tell me. There's a lady selling them in the beach, in a beach called Zipolite. No, that was Mazunte in Mexico. So I bought them there. Or actually, I was able even to fix on my own. I bought them there and I bought several. Let me show you the rest. But I like this one because I've used it for more than 3 years. There's others here. I'm not sure if these ones are also pairs because they look so. These ones, they look. You see, these ones, you see, like this one here is bigger than the rest. They look shakala bagala. But these ones look very well put together. You see? Like same size, same everything. But they're not plastic. That one I can tell you. This is not plastic. So I'm selling this if you want. And also this stone. I got it from Mexico in the pyramids. So if you want, I can sell you this. If you want, I can sell you this. But I think what we'll do is we'll bid so that the best bidder can have. This one also is very good. When I bought this, something that was in my mind is I'll give it to my wife or girlfriend by that time when I was buying it. But I think Rocio really, I don't know if she liked it or didn't. Or I think I already gave her hers. Yeah, something like that. So this one is also very good. Let me show you, very unique. Those are natural. I don't know how you call these ones. How do you call these ones? I can ship them to you, wherever you are. As long as you pay for shipment, I'll send them to you. I'll send them to you, wherever you are. Like, this is so beautiful, I'm telling you guys. But it's big for a boy. I think it's, but also you can wear as a man. Trust me, you can. You can wear. I don't even what, how do you call this one? Please tell me, how do you call these ones? I don't know even which substance this is. I cannot tell. Okay. And from a distance, it looks like that. Let me try to wear it so that you guys can see. Let me try to wear it. Also, this one I'm selling. To be honest, I'm selling. It's not like I'm looking for money. No, it's one that is good to share. It's very beautiful, very nice. I always thought that in my mind, I thought that when I was buying them, I had not even dated Rocio. I had not even known Rocio. I was thinking like, if I get my girl, she will like this, and then I'll give her to be wearing. Look, it's very beautiful, very, very, very. How do you call them, guys? Madam Janet Harris, I see in the chat, Mountain Girl, thank you so much. Judy Moyo, thank you always, Judy. Also, we have Mama Winnie Ball, thank you so much, ma'am. Prayers, actually, they're called prayers. Prayers, very expensive, don't sell. Actually, I shouldn't sell. Hope Campbell, they are very expensive. Somebody can Google. They are quite expensive. One thing I don't know is, are these ones also, is it called prayers, prayers? I don't know how to pronounce it. Let me, are these also prayers? Please confirm. What are these? Please confirm. Let me put it very close so that you guys can tell me. What are these, guys? Please confirm. What are these? I don't know which material is this. That is the sound they emit. Also, this emit the same sound. They're very beautiful. They look like rosary, but they're not rosary. I think this looks more of a rosary. So, guys, thank you for someone who asked me about my necklace. It has nothing unique, but this material, they are not easy to get. These things are not, it's not something cheap. You just walk and say, oh, give me that. Maybe even in the entire Kenya, you can look for something like this and you cannot get. It's something unique, you know, exclusive. Yes. Yes, coral, I believe. Oh, those are corals. So let me read your, I'm reading, guys, what you guys are telling me. Let's read it together. So let me see what you guys are saying. Oh, they are pronounced as pearls. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin, thank you. They are pronounced as pearls. Okay, these are pearls. Thank you so much. Asante sana. So we will do some bidding, okay? We will do some bidding in the next live stream. Actually, I think I will bid. I'll bid. Which one do you think we should bid? These ones? Or I keep it for my son Maisha when he grows up. It's such a beautiful thing. Such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This one I am selling for sure. These ones I am selling for sure. So we will bid the next bidding. Okay. Please don't sell them, Mara. All right, Judy, thank you. Actually, the idea of selling is not that I'm looking for money. It's just the idea that I want to share. Margaret says single and single from Poland. Oh, Margaret, my sister is there. I promise you, Margaret, just stay calm. The last Sunday of this month, we will do Mingle Mingle. Actually, I need to buy that bell. You know that bell that you do? Kere, 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 kere. I need to get that bell to do these live streams of Mingle Mingle. So you see, like Margaret is in Poland. Those people who want to move to Poland, at least you can date Margaret. And just like that, bro, you can move to Poland. So you see, Mingle Mingle Sunday is coming. Yes, Mingle Mingle is coming. Unforgettable is saying, don't sell your treasures, please. Thank you so much. Actually, these are my treasures. I got them when I was traveling. They are so important to me. I have the same one with a blue stone. Oh, like this. Because I'm thinking I'm going to sell this, but already I'm getting people saying, don't sell. See that? They're very good. All right, guys. So, guys, Sunday, put that date. Which date will it be? Which date will it be? That Sunday. We want to do Mingle Mingle. Please let me know which date will it be. Let me get this thing for Maisha out of the space because it spoils the video. Let me get this one from here. Okay, Sunday, Mingle Mingle. It looks to be a big day now. It will be on the 28th. That is fantastic because that will be the last day of this month. Okay. Okwemba, I see you. Thank you, Okwemba. Yes, so Sunday 28th, call your neighbor to call your neighbor, tell your friend to tell a friend, tell your single sister, tell everyone. Okay? Tell everyone. Oh, white stones signify purity and victory in life. But to be honest, I wear this with no perceived idea in my mind. It's like this one. Let me show you one of my oldest jewelry. Oh, this one here. It's not even a jewelry. This thing here that I wear, this one. This one here. This one, oh, wait, I forgot about this. This one I was given a present by a friend. That's before I met Rocio. I was given this one by a friend long time ago, so it just stayed here forever. This one here is very unique. I don't know if you can see that. I bought this thing from a homeless person. He wanted food, so he sold me this, and I bought it not because I wanted it, but because I wanted this young man to get food. I was in Colombia by that time. Miss D, thank you so much for $2. And you say, Nairobi hair guy use vinegar to clean white from dread. Oh, all right. Nairobi, thank you, Miss D. Nairobi hair guy use vinegar to clean white from dread. Thank you. There's somebody playing music. Let me tell them to lower. I don't want to get copyright. Huyo anacheza muziki jameni. Nafanya live. Mura. Muziki arudisha chini, nafanya live, kanipea shida. Aya, tafadhali. Anaweza cheza lakini pole pole. Guys, my boys are playing music out there, so I had to go and tell them to reduce. All right, guys. So then, oh, Princess, thank you. Princess says, please don't sell them. Keep them for Maisha. Thank you, ma'am. I'll keep them for Maisha. Thank you also for 20. I wanted to do what we call an auction. I wanted to see how good this auction could be. John says, I'm from Guyana. I need a wife in Europe, any part of Europe. John, stay put. 28th of this month, we will do Mingle Mingle. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Let's say you have a sister also who is single, tell them to come here. You know, I've always seen people asking me, Mara, your family always dates people from outside. Okay? But the thing is because we travel, we are exposed to the world, so it's easy to meet people from outside. Okay? More funny, I am Marwa to bid his travel boots for 5,000 USD. Actually, I need to bid something, guys. We need to do auction. I have my older boots. You remember those boots? I really want to auction one thing to my biggest supporter. And this money, maybe what I will do with this money is probably I don't know. Let's first bid, because even we don't know how much we'll bid. So, but I promise you, it's either I will bid my shoes, my jacket, and one of this, okay, one of this, I will bid. That one we have to bid at least one. Okay, you could keep them, yes, but I want to bid at least one item. I want to, people bid, like Cristiano can bid his best t-shirt that he won a World Cup with. You need a PR company to help you with branding. Abdi, thank you. Yes, I need that, but not now. I'll do. You see me, something funny, Abdi, is me, I'm so genuine that there's nothing I'm hiding. There's nothing I'm hiding, like literally nothing. Actually, I think what I need to do is to apply for a firearm. You know, I need to apply for a firearm. That one I really need to apply for. Actually, I should, if possible, even this month. Yes. So then let's read. My husband and I love your family so much. Blessings be unto you. Thank you so much, D on the go. Thank you so much. God bless you. Do you need to keep those stringlets? Oh, do you need to keep those stringlets for your family? I don't know. You mean these ones? I don't know if that's what you mean. I'm trying to read your comments, guys. That's why you see my head is facing to this computer that you're seeing right in front here. But technically, I'm trying to read your comments here. Yes, great man, Maro. That is Vincent. Very commendable work you are doing, watching from the UK. Thank you so much, Vincent. Yes. Let me read. Mara, gift me the coral one. Look, we are not gifting. We are doing what we call auction. Auctioning. Auctioneering. We want to auction, the best bidder wins it. Because this, when you have something like this, you keep it in your house, you know it came from the greatest traveler in the world, Ayamaru. You know? I don't want to gift. This one is not regular gift. You keep it, you can also wear it. It's very fantastic. You can see. And I will do what? I will send it to you. I will send it to you. Let's say you live in Australia and you've bid, you've won, I will send it to you, I promise. Actually, I'll send it on video. Okay. All right, guys. We are sorry we did not get to see you when you were in Jamaica. No worries. I'll come back. Auction the backpack too. Yes, I need to auction this one. Actually, guys, I think next week, what is the best time for us to do that auction? Wanda, I've seen your message. I will try to answer you. Wanda, when you see me, right now I'm so busy. When you see me that I have finished to plant for the horses, I'll be free now to answer your questions. Right now, I'm just, every day I wake up, I have to go to work. Sometimes even I don't eat, guys. And I'm not making this up. So once you see that I have planted the hay for the horses, I'll be more free. I think even I'll travel after that. I need a short break, to be honest. I need to go to Diani or somewhere, or even Zanzibar. I just need to go. Or even I can go to South Africa. I don't know. We will see what will happen. We will see. But I need a break. Marwa, your blue jacket has a lot of memories. That is what caught my attention about you. Please keep your jacket. Thank you, Terence, but it's on auction. Yes, I really want to auction 3 things. Okay. My boots, my jacket, blue jacket, and maybe, this is now a maybe because I have my son growing, maybe one of these. Maybe one of these. But imagine, guys, if we auction and my jacket goes for 10,000 US. That's a big bid. Yeah, that's a big bid. Okay. Come to South Africa, bro. I will come. I need to come and visit because I have a lot of friends who have horses there. I need to come and learn how to keep horses and things like that. Yes, mountain girl. Yes. Okay. So, Mara, gift me a shout out. June Thomi Networks. Okay, I've given you a shout out already. June, big shout out to you. I'll give you a shout out once in a while. I'll give someone a shout out randomly. Not bad. All right. The problem with branding, it stifles creativity. Once the brand identity is, yeah, that's one thing. You know me, guys, to be honest, I don't like professional things because I realize that sometimes they put you under a box. That's why even me, I don't work with companies, like big companies. And it's not that they have not approached me. They have. But I've always said no. Because sometimes with these companies, for example, company and branding and all these things. But a lawyer is very important. That one, I have a lawyer. A lawyer I have. Like those people who are abusing me, my lawyer is collecting information. The day we'll come up with a case is very important. A lawyer is very important. But generally, me as Marwa, I just like to be, I just like to be, just to exist, just to be. I like to be like a small baby where I don't worry, I don't care so much. I just want to exist. I just want to be. I just want to have a beautiful day. Just something like that. That's who I am. Sorry, this thing is shaky. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to put this. So that's what I was telling you. Me as Marwa, I just like to be. I just want to exist. I just want to live my life with no pressure or anything. Somebody telling me you have to do this, otherwise. No. I just want to exist. And also, money doesn't push me around. Like now, there's one madam who, to be honest, she's been very good support of ours. I remember she sent some money for grandma, I think some money for Maisha. But the other day she was telling me, Marwa, you do this. Hey, Marwa, Marwa, you do this. Just because she sent me some money. I told her, point blank, I said I'm not making this up. Maybe even she's watching. I told her, Madam, look, I don't need your money. You can stay with your money. 100%. And even I told her, from today henceforth, don't ever send me even $1. Because, guys, look, if you're gifting me, just gift me with zero condition. But don't gift me and then use that as a way of controlling how I think, what is going on with my life. You can advise me. That one, I agree. You can advise me. You can tell me, Maro, you know what you said yesterday was not okay. Maro, it's good to ignore A, B, C, D. Maro, you can advise me. But when somebody comes and starts telling me, like now, what she was telling me was this. Money was sent for Daniel's family. And who else? There was two groups. The last video that I did, Daniel's family and Moses. The idea was to buy them some items. And Mr. R, okay, Mr. R, who sent the money, told me, Marwa, you see what you can do with this money as long as it's able to do the right thing. He told me, Marwa, I trust you 100%. Take this money and do what is right for the family. You see what they need. You decide. And then, Madam S, I think maybe you're watching this, she also sent money to Moses. And to be honest, I cannot remember how much. Even yesterday I asked her, even her, she can't remember because it's been a while. Because I'm a busy man. You have to understand, for me to leave all my schedule and just go for shopping, I'm quite busy. I have too much things to run. But I do it anyway because I just want to help. So then this other madam who had previously sent me money, I think for Maisha, we get Maisha, that thing that babies jump. You know, those things that you jump like this and it bounces. Okay? So, first is, yes, when she sent the money, I talked to my wife. I told her, hey, look, Rocio, we have our big supporter here. I said, we buy Maisha A, B, C, D. Rocio said, no. Rocio said, our son is very young. We cannot put him in those things. With the kids here in the village, that thing, a baby can jump and Maisha being was a very small boy, he can even overturn and he can even injure his neck or something. So my wife said it's not a good idea that we buy that. But the madam who had sent money was very specific. Marwa, buy this thing. But again, as a family, when we went through everything, we said, no, we cannot buy this because Maisha is still very young. Maisha just started working the other day. So it's not just a good idea that we buy this item for our son. And then the madam, yesterday or the day before when I was doing shopping for the other kids, she came back telling me, Mara, why didn't you not give the family directly the money and then the family will decide what to do? And I don't think this is right what you're doing. I was like, Madam, I know previously you've sent me money, okay, to do ABCD. From today henceforth, please don't send me your money. I swear I categorically said that. I told her, Madam, please don't send me your money. You can write me and say hello, but anything to do with your money, please don't send me. Because me, I'm not hungry of that money. Guys, people support me. Like today, Mama Winnie Ball sent me some small cash. I say small with respect, Mom. I appreciate. My heart appreciates. But I don't want somebody telling me, you have to do like this, or this, or that, just because they send me money. No, you can stay with that money. I am not a hungry man, no. And money has never pushed me to, If really I wanted to make money, I would make, you know, I would charge everybody who comes here. I would even be lying to make money, but I don't do that because money doesn't push me. You know how I always think? For example, I have very nice, beautiful cars. Every day they leave my home and come back home nicely. You know, I always say, God, thank you. Because some people's car leave their home and they never come back. And sometimes even they don't come back with people sitting in them. So I understand life so deep that everything I see around me, I see it as grace. It's just by God's grace that I have this. Or it's just by God's grace that things are the way they are for me. And then I always tell myself, I can always lose everything. It's possible to lose everything. Cars can leave the gate and never come back, and that will be the end story. And many cars have left their homes and they have never come back. So, because I understand that, I always tell myself, I cannot be hungry of money. Because if God wants to take this money away, he can just do gone. But I want to live, yes, with money, with the luxury that it brings. But I don't sell my soul for that. I don't do things that I don't want to do just because somebody is sending me $50 or 50 euro. No. And that does not mean that you do not have a say just because you're supporting me. No, you can advise me. But when it reaches a point where I feel pressure on me, that one I am out. Yes. You know me, I've seen both lives. I've seen being a poor man, village boy, no shoes, just a guy with goats running up and down, to visiting over 70 plus countries around the world, staying in beautiful condos, yachts, traveling the world, having a beautiful villa, cars. Like God took me from, I don't know, I don't even have to describe this. God took me from nothing, 100%, nothing, 100%. Guys, nothing. I'm that guy who used to wear a school uniform to go to church because that was my best clothes. So coming from that perspective to where I am today, money cannot push me around. It cannot. It cannot. Yes, I have needs. Let's say, for example, right now, Uncle Good wants to build a house. I would love you guys to support me. And not directly supporting me, you're actually supporting people around me, which that is me trying to create an impact to people around me. It's not just me. It's a good thing, but that does not mean I'll compromise my peace, my luxury. For me, luxury simply means I'm able to make my own decision, I'm chill, I'm not under pressure. I don't have somebody saying, do this, or else. Yeah? No. You can support us because even you, when you support us, we don't give you condition. We don't tell you, send $10. If you send 2, we will not take it. No. You support willingly. Nobody forces you. And it should be like that. And at the end of the day, also remember, this all money, we will all die and leave it. So again, when you realize that, then you realize, bro, I shouldn't be greedy with these things. I should just do my part. I should just enjoy because I'm alive. This is what success looks like, or, oh God. And if you ask me today, like what success for me means as Maro, if you ask me today, it will mean 3 things. The third thing, I'm still processing it, what it is. But I'm sure of 2 things. Success number 1 for me is to have traveled the world. If you ask me, Maro, what is success to you? What is this thing that happened to you and you call it success? For me, it's to travel the world. Guys, I don't know how, even in my second life, I'll still choose my first life that I've lived, to see the world, to visit Jamaica, to go to Panama, to go to Hawaii, to be deported in Hong Kong. All of that is just traveling the world. For me, that seems the world to me. Number 1, success. That is success to me. Number 2, And this is now where I will put money. Is these days I can go to any restaurant, any, and I tell them, what is the most selling food in this restaurant? Best seller. Which food do you, which is the best? Hey, which steak is the best? Yeah, that idea for me means success. Because long time ago, bro, when I was broke, I will imagine this is a menu. Let me show you. Imagine this is a menu. I will start by looking at the prices before I see the food, what they are selling. I will start reading from this farthest end because that's where the prices are. And I will see, oh, 10 Kenyan shilling. That is like $0.001. And then I look, I see, oh, tea with no milk. We call it turungi here. I say, oh. Then I'll look. I see 15 shillings. Then I see there, I see chapati. Like I would go to a restaurant, even sometimes, those days before I met Rocio when I was a young boy, there was a girl here in the village who I used to date. Bro, my mom would give me like $3, 500 Kenyan shillings. Right now it's $3. My mom would give me that to spend as my pocket money for 3 months in my high school. And I would keep it to take that girl that I loved here in the village. Maybe she's watching. I would take her to a hotel here in the border called Masafa. And guys, I would make sure that I don't order anything in that restaurant. Sorry, you know, hotel for us and restaurant is the same. Here in the village, hotel and restaurant is the same thing. I would make sure I don't order. And she would tell me, Maro, eat something. I say, I am so full. My mom today cooked githeri. I don't want to mix food. I say, I feel like, you know, here in Africa, we have this githeri. Githeri, I don't know if in Namibia you guys have githeri. Githeri is purely maize and beans. So this githeri, when you eat it, you do not eat other food. Because if you eat other foods, the stomach those who know. Githeri is purely a mix of, let me see if I have another phone, I show you what githeri looks like. So there's this lady I used to date. Actually, her name starts with P. I don't want to go into that, but her name starts with P. It's a real story, I'm telling you. We have 12% left. My phone just went off. Oh my God, my phone just went off. I have another phone. This is the one I used to use before the one I'm using here. Let me charge it before maybe in the next 10 minutes I'll show you the day. Oh. I'm just confirming if it's charging. So there is this food called githeri, my friend. Okay? Okay? There is this food here in East Africa we have. It's called githeri. If you want to avoid eating at somebody's place, tell them, I just came from eating githeri. I don't want to mix. Just those two statements, everybody understands what you are saying because they've been there. So my friend, I used to take this girl. My mom would give me 500 Kenyan shillings, which is like $3 for a whole semester. Here we call them term, which is like 3 months. And I don't come home in a boarding school. And I would keep this money to come and take this girl to a hotel here at the border town called Masafa. I only have 500. That was the most expensive hotel here in the border town by those days. I'm talking about 207, 209. I was in high school. And this lady would tell me, Marwa, eat something. Let me give special shout out to Queen. Thank you, Queen, for 0.99 US dollars. In Swahili, if I speak in her words, kula kitu Marwa. My friend, I only have $3 forth and back. And that time, I have to confirm that money. I put my hand in the pocket to confirm it's there. Just in case, my friend, if things go the other way around, you put your hand in the pocket like this. And that time, you don't just put for her to know what is going on. You pretend like everything is okay. You are just being a boss, you know. So you do like this. You are pretending. You are pretending like you are, boss. People believe boss. You should put your hands in the pocket. Especially in big hotels. Before I finish this story, let me give a special shout out to Real Change. Thank you so much, Real Change. Actually, Real Change is the one who sponsored Moses. Thank you, Real Change. Mara, no problem. Success for me is seeing my 2 children finish university and start working in a career of choice. Then I will know all my hard work and stress was not in vain. I pray for you, Mom, that all go well. God bless you, Real Change. Thank you. Thank you so much. And they will finish, because what you do for the community, God cannot let you down. Cannot let you down. Thank you for $20 US dollars. So guys, and I'm telling you, those people who have lived in this neighborhood, they know that hotel called Masaf. When you go there, everybody has parked big cars, big cars, big black, with tinted glasses, like these sunglasses. You cannot even see what is inside. Just you see cars parked outside, and they are roasting nyama choma. You just see. Me, that time in my mind is, will this 500 take me through this date? I am praying internally, my friend. And that time I'm pretending to be a boss. Actually, boys have a lot of problem to impress women. You women will not know. But I'm telling you, we men, we go through things. If we explain, only God knows. So, and it's good I say, if you are materialistic, you want money. Please, mingle Sunday. Don't come to our mingle, guys. We want genuineness, chill people, more understanding. Even if you fight, you still make things up. Those are the people I want to encourage for mingle Sunday. But if you are looking for rich, it's not bad to look for rich person, but let that not be your motivation. So that time, I only have 500 in my pocket. My friend, I am trying to look a boss. I have arrived, everybody has parked black cars, nice. And in Africa, guys, I should tell you something. This is funny. But when I was growing up, we perceived that fat people, and I say fat with just, I don't have a problem with fat people. I'm just saying that fat people were here in Africa looked as they have a good life. And also they are looked as rich. Guys, if you are from Africa, please agree with me if I'm lying. These days things have changed. Long time ago when we grew up, even some people used to take pills to look fat, just for the impression that their life is good and they're rich, just to looking fat. Guys, am I lying? Those who think I'm lying, you can explain. So that time me, I'm skinny, okay? The way I have not changed much. And then I am trying to walk like this, as a boss. But to be honest, this lady was so beautiful. She was really on point. Even me, I always wondered why she liked me, and I was a poor boy in the village. It's because I'm married, I would have shown you pictures. But those people who are from this village, they know that lady, because she used to come to our home. And that time I was smelling goats. I didn't have anything. I used to tell my sister, Dimwang, please prepare the room, sister. I would even use my bed sheets that I used to use in my high school, to prepare the room, to impress. If I'm lying, even that lady bought my sister Dimwang a very nice cloth that I will never forget. It was a purple, shiny purple, and this part, he didn't have this part. If I'm lying, you can ask my sister Dimwang, she will tell you. One day maybe we will do a live stream, but she was a highly learned lady. She had gone to a national school here in Kenya called Moi Girls. She was coming from a very affluent family. Their home, they had a car. You know, in Africa, those days when we were growing up, even today, it's still a big deal. If you have a car in your home, people see you as rich. So imagine you impressing a lady from a rich family who they already have cars, and your home even a bicycle. When she's visiting you, you take the bed sheets that you use in high school, because your mom has to buy those ones, otherwise you'll not be admitted. And guys, the story I'm telling you is true story. I'm not making this up. If I am making this up, may God punish me. I used to have a sweater, a jumper, a red one, written Winter, Ontario. I swear, I still remember that. Winter, Ontario. The one that it was a hoodie where you pull strings here. Winter, Ontario. It was written like that. It was red but maroon, you know, maroon, not so red, maroon. It was like this. I don't know if this is red. Yeah, something. It was written here. Winter, Ontario. That was my best of the best. All dates I went with that kajamp. Putting here like a rich man. How do you put this one? I had seen Mzee Ondari. You know, Mzee Ondari is my dad. How he used to walk. And then this hand should confirm the 500 in my pocket. So, and somebody might think I'm looking bossy, you know, my hands are in the pocket, you know, fantastic. But I am praying, God, with this 500, will it see me through today? This thing called love, my friend. Those who have been through it, they know. And I feel like nowadays there's no love. Nowadays it's more give and take. What do you give me? What can you offer me? It is. But those days, love was real love. You would cry. Like me, I remember when my mom told me, you know, Maro, you'll not marry this girl. My mom had already told me this. Bro, I was in high school and my mom came to visit me and she told me, Maro, you know you'll not marry this girl. I felt crushed. I felt like a bulldozer had walked over me. So let me finish for you a story why I'm telling you even this. That's why me, I don't care. When somebody sends me money and they tell me you have to do this, I am telling you, for me, success right now is two things. Traveling the world, number one. And number two, that I can go to a restaurant and I don't have to look how much. I don't have to look. Because long time ago, that used to give me anxiety, my friend. Then that day, I remember this lady, we went in Masaf. She ordered for chips, mayai, and juice. I still remember like it was yesterday. That is like 2:07. And actually, what had happened that time is Kenya had a serious political violence. And now we didn't go to school. So we were all at home. Everybody went to their rural homes because it was tribal. So that meant that Marwa had to meet by then that girl frequently. So this hand is holding my kajampa, Winter, Ontario. I wish I can get pictures of this jump because I believe I took a picture with that jump because it was my best of the best. And this other side here, so this lady tells me, Marwa, order something. Me, I'm telling, her name starts with P. Hey, Miss P, I've eaten githeri. If I order something here, it will mess me up. Me, I am okay. And you know, also those luxury hotels, they put newspaper on the table. So that time, me, I'm trying to keep myself busy with a newspaper so that my hands can find something to do. But in honesty, I'm so broke, bro. And you have to be a man, my friend. Hey. Now even forget about that. Because this lady ended up ordering chips mayai, and thank God she was not materialistic. I think she ate, and and you know, sometimes when you want to pretend like you are rich, so she ordered for something like, I think 480, something around there. 480. My heart was racing. Maro, what will you do? If you order something for 1,300, you only have 500. My heart was racing. True story. I'm telling you, this is a true story. True story. Because it happened to me. Thank God this lady ordered for 480. 20 shillings saved me. I'm telling you, I said like this inside. So, you know, I had one bill. It was one money, 501. So actually, you know, even something funny, guys. If this lady is watching this video, maybe she will know this. I ended up being a gentleman. I gave her that jump that evening. And that was the last time I saw my jump. I swear I gave her, because I remember when we were coming back, I didn't even have money for transport. Remember at the border town, and me, I live in Yabohans, and it's like seven-ish. But the good thing is her home, they were rich. So I think she called her mom, and the mom came and picked her, something like that. I can't remember because it's been long, close to 20 years. Because that was 207 around there. Me, my friend, boy child. And you know, you have to be a man. So I gave her my only jumper that I loved the most because it was already getting late. And then I was Muguu Niponye. Muguu Niponye simply means may my limbs or legs save me. My friend, I ran from the border town because there is a place here, a long time ago here, there is a small river, actually this river, YouTube, where it joins somewhere in churches. There's a place there. And also there's a place where the county council here in the village, there's a place where they put barrier. Those areas, they were so dangerous. You pass there past 7, they rob you, they do everything. My friend, the way I passed those places, I would have won 5,000 kilometer, I would have won 5,000 meters race. The way I passed those places, my friend, because they were so dangerous. This place is because you guys are my international audience. Sometimes me mentioning these tiny spaces. But there's a place called Nyantonyo. One day I will pass and show you that place. Nyantonyo there. There's a place there, and there is where the Kanjo county government stops people. There's a place there. Those two areas were so dangerous, crazily dangerous. So my friend, it's at night, and something I didn't tell you is when the waiter brought the change, 20 shillings, when they brought 20 shillings, I pretended to be rich. I said, keep change. What a mistake, man. I told the lady in the in the restaurant, it's called Masafa. You can Google it, Masafa Sirare. You'll see it. Go Google Masafa. Masafa, that is the place that gave me anxiety. Google that place, Masafa. Masafa. Not Musafa. Masafa. So the lady, for her, she was waiting for her mom. Me, I told her, and those days there were no very many motorbikes. It was small vehicles here. So I told her, let me catch a vehicle. My friend, all the way from the border town to Nyabuhansi and Muzeondari now, even this is the worst part, my dad, you can ask my sister, closes the gate exactly at 7. 7 p.m. like this, those who have known our home, they will tell you. Even today, even up to now, Muzeondari at his place, 7 p.m. the gate is closed and is not opening, my friend. So, I'm not just worried about my safety on the road. I'm worried that I may arrive home 7 or 2 and the gate is closed. That means I'll have to sleep outside. My friend, that is why me, when I look where God has brought me today, I have a Mercedes, I have I don't know what, I have traveled, I have this amazing audience here. I say, God, me, I don't even know what I'll give you. That's why you see me supporting people, I help. Even if they abuse me, I don't care, because me, I know where God has brought me from. And I always believe that God has chosen me on a very serious note. Even if people fight me, they cannot win. Because where God has brought me from, my friend. Queen B says, never lose hope, Marwa. To the viewers, I make sure you are logged in. Take a moment to pause and subscribe. Thank you so much, Queen. God bless you. So that's why I'm telling you. Me, right now, when I look at myself, if you ask me, Maro, what is success to you? To me, not the way the world thinks. You know, the world thinks, oh, maybe finishing school or this, or building a big house, or a private jet. For me, success simply means 2 things. That I was able to see the world. That I was, as a small boy, I used to dream of. And number 2, I can go to any restaurant today, any in this world, even in New York City, and ask them, what is your best seller? Because I remember those days when I used to take that lady in Masafa, and I pray, oh God, I hope she doesn't choose 5 or 6, because I will be done. I'll heal. Oh my God. So that's why I'm saying, if you're sending me something, just send me. No, I'll say no strings attached, because money doesn't push me around. I have refused. I'm happy to have support, but conditional support, no. No, I'm grateful, my friend. I'm so grateful where I am. And it's not being content. It's just to say, I'm grateful. Because content simply means you don't want to even be better. You are okay where you are. I want to be better. I want to build myself. I want to do ABCD. I want to buy more land. But I don't want to be pushed by money, because I know where I've come from, my friend. I know how I used to run, my friend. Who has Googled Masafa? Let me Google for you this hotel, and that will mark the end of today's video. Let me see if my phone has charged. Hey, what is happening with my phone? Oh my God. Look what happened to my phone. Oh my God. It has opened itself. This is crazy, bro. Oh my God. You know, we changed it. Let me see if it will turn itself on. I changed the screen, and now I'm seeing it has bulged. See that? Probably I'll take it to put a glue or super glue, because it can still work. It's still opening, you see. Let's Google Masafa Hotel. You know, here in the village, we didn't know even the difference between a hotel, restaurant, motel. Everything for us is hotel. Even when you visit Africa, when people tell you there is a hotel down, don't think it's a big hotel. You're gonna no. They simply mean you can go there and get one chair, and that is a hotel. All right, let me show you this hotel. I hope we will be able to Google it, and that will mark today's live stream. I want to say thank you guys to those that have subscribed to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe. I'll be telling you stories, and one day probably I'll open for your podcast to be telling you my stories. My life stories actually are always they've been always a struggle, guys. If you have a young brother, sister, son, daughter who is struggling, show him my videos. I swear I came from nothing. I swear, 100%. Masafa Sirare. Sirare. Sirare is the other side of the border, Tanzania. You know, here I live next to the border. Oh, they actually closed. This is Masafa Primary. No, it is here, Masafa Classic Hotel. I'm trying to see if I can find it online. Oh my God. Let me go pictures, images. So I Googled Sirare, it's showing me something else. It's showing me, let me just Google Masafa Hotel. Sirare. They are not even bringing it. So it's not even on Google. It's not on Google. I've not found it. How can this such a big hotel not be? Let me Google again. Let me see. Masafa. But maybe somebody has not put it on Google Maps. Let me say restaurant. Isibania. Not Isibania, it's Sirare. Sirare. I'm trying to show you this hotel that gave me anxiety. This is Masada. No, it's not the one. I haven't found it, guys. But I promise you, if I ever go to the border town, I'll take a picture. Yeah, it's not this one. I'll take a picture and then show you. Sorry, I couldn't find it. Let me see maps. Maybe maps can take us somewhere. Yeah, it's here, but it's here, but they are not showing. It's here. This is the place, that name. But they are not showing. They are not showing like. Let me see if they show food. Oh, it looks like it's, let me see, these pictures can bring it. No, there are not very many pictures. Oh, there is Google Maps here. Probably we could see it. Wait, there's Google Maps. Let me see if we can see it. Mm. 1 second. Ah, where are we? Sorry guys, it's very confusing for me. I'm trying to find it on Google Maps. I want to show you this hotel that gave me anxiety. No, I'm not seeing it here. I'm not seeing it. Just don't worry. One day I'll go there and take a good picture. I didn't find it, guys. All right. Let me end the video here. I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening to Mara. And thank you so much, okay? Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Something funny about that lady. Let me finish for you a story about her. Thank God I didn't even mention her name. So when I was in high school, I did not pass very well on my last year. So my mom found another school for me to go and repeat. And it's not like I did not pass very well. Actually, I passed to go to university, but my mom wanted me to do things like medicine, like very high courses that demand high grades. So I ended up going to repeat to a primary school, not a primary, high school called Laser Hill in Nairobi. And that's the first time I went to Nairobi. So that's why I studied, like, I went to repeat there. Very nice, prestigious school, international actually. I got a scholarship there. So when this lady heard that, oh, I did not perform very well because she was like very smart in terms of books. She was scoring A's, everything A. Actually, she went to do, I don't know if I should mention this, but telecommunication engineering. Yes. So I think when she heard that Maro did not pass very well and he went to repeat, I think also her family told her, I think you, girl, you are not smart. How do you waste your time with this guy who has nothing? This guy, his job is to take care of goats in the village. I strongly believe that her family told her to leave me alone. And that's how she left, my friend. And when she left me, I really, really cried. Not like publicly, but in my heart, in my soul, because I remembered the sacrifice I had done for her. She was like that lady I grew up knowing as my sweetheart from like grade 6, you know, when I was like 11, 14. Actually, she used to kiss me with no teeth. She was such a a good lady. So, because I told you I lost one of my teeth when I was 11 and my eye the same week. So when she left, she distanced herself. She didn't want to do anything with me. I tried reaching out through his brothers. My friend. In Swahili we say ilikunywa maji. Like it didn't work out. So I went to university. I promised myself, I'm gonna work hard. That one day she'll look at me and say, she will regret. Actually, you know, men will always say like that. She will regret for not choosing me. But I didn't have pain in my heart. That one I can tell you. I didn't, like, you know, pain of revenge. You know, there's bad pain where somebody leaves you and you want them finished. You want to destroy them. No, me, I'm not like that. Me, if you leave me, my friend, I wish you all the best. This world is too big. And it doesn't rotate around Marwa. It can rotate around somebody else. Life is too big. Me, all I say is, I know I did my best. Can you imagine even me, guys, running only $5, not eating that money, not five, $3, not eating that money in my high school so I could save it to take her out and then give her my favorite jumper, Winter, Ontario. And still, she leaves me just like that. So it pained me, but not painful for revenge. That one, me, I don't. I've never been that person. Me, I've never had those revengeful things. No, no. Actually, me, I mind my business. I've never had that heart of, she will see. But me, I told myself, I'll work so hard that one day she will come back. She will regret in a good way. And sure enough, I swear before God, sure enough, before I met Rocio, this story is before I met Rocio. One day I was in Mexico and I saw a message. And she said, hello, this is Mrs. P. I don't want to mention her name. But the villagers know them. All my boys that we grew up together, they know her. Because she used to come to my home. Even all the villagers were like, how? What did she? People thought I had put like some charms and amulets to confuse her. So that, here in Africa, people believe in those things. Say, maybe Mara went to a witch doctor. I didn't do anything. One thing that I used to express myself the way I express, like, I was just a free mind. I would tell her I like her, I love her. I would tell her that those things. I didn't hold on anything. I used to be free. I used to speak out. And actually that saved me a lot. Because other boys here in the village, they will not say that. And also I knew how to speak English. Because my mom was a teacher. She has retired. So that also saved me a lot because this lady was from a rich family and rich families, they speak English here in Africa. If you're from a rich family, no mother tongue, no Kikuria, even Swahili, English. So sure enough, when I was in Mexico, I think around 2019, around there, she reached out. Hello, I see you're doing good. So I looked at the profile. That time I had already many followers on Instagram. But because of her name, I knew who she was. I said, hello, good to hear from you. Long time. She said, long time no see. But to be honest from my heart is my league had changed. My heart had changed. Everything around me had changed. Perspective about life had changed. So I told her, yes, good to hear from you. She told me she wanted to do business with me of clothes. Like she wanted to be sending clothes to me and me I would supply them, something like that. But I told her, yes, madam, but you know me, I'm a traveler. I don't stay in one place for long. I stay here maybe a month, then I'm gone. So I'm not the best person to partner or to help you do your business. And that was it, guys. We didn't talk much. That was it. And yeah, that's the story of my life. So when people send me some small money or big money and they want to push me around, it won't happen, my friend. Sorry. Hi, guys. Goodbye. I'll see you in the next one. I love you. And please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. Remember, the last Sunday we will have Mingle Mingle. Fantastico. See you in the next one, guys. That's why you follow Mara. Man full of stories.